Everything. He sees everything. He's omnipotent, he's omnipresent, he's omniscient. He knows it all. But what he wants from us is transparency. What he wants for us is for we to trust him completely. It's for us to, with open hearts, bring everything to him. Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Eniela Grace. If this is your first time, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know that I love you. Thank you for always and always coming back. In today's video, we're talking about transparency. Just like the title already says, transparency is key to intimacy. So let's listen as we enjoy my cooking vlog. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. What does transparency mean? Transparency means being easy to perceive or being easy to assess. That's the key one, being easy to access. Okay, so it's not news that for a successful relationship or for a successful marriage, each partner must be as transparent as possible. I mean, each partner must be as open as possible for a relationship or for a marriage to actually work. Even for business, even for a successful business partnership, each stakeholder or shareholder or whatever the case may be must be transparent enough for there to be trust. It's important as it is in marriage, in relationship. It is also important in business because you can't trust someone that is being shady. You can't, once you sense someone is hiding something from you, or you sense that someone is retrieving from you, they are not open, there's no access to them. You tend to suspect, you tend to call it like, am I sure? Am I sure? So transparency is very key in intimacy. It's very key in building together. It's very key in actualizing a goal. It's very key in setting something up. It's very key in building. When you want to build something, intimacy is very important. So for this context that I'm talking about now, which is intimacy with Jesus, partnership with Jesus, all this is less burdensome when we allow easy access. It is less burdensome when we allow ourselves to be accessible, when we are transparent. I mean, he knows everything already, he sees everything. He knows what you are trying to hide from him. That area of your life that you don't want him to know about, he knows about it. That situation you're too ashamed to talk about, he already knows. He knows everything. He sees everything. He's omnipotent, he's omnipresent, he's omniscient. He knows it all. But what he wants from us is transparency. What he wants for us is for we to trust him completely. It's for us to, with open hearts, bring everything to him. There's a part of the scripture that says that cast your cares upon him, for he loves you. Like, he wants you to give everything to him. He's not trying to figure your situation out with you, that okay, let's sit down and see how can we bring you out of this situation. No, he knows it all, he sees it all. What he wants is for you to be able to open up to him. He's just waiting on you to trust him. Even when you've messed up, when it looks like, oh, I've done what I'm not meant to do, I was disobedient in this area, you already told me not to do this and I went ahead to do this, I was disobedient. Even when it looks like that, no, he still wants you to come. He wants that level of trust and transparency for us. That's when our intimacy with him will become stronger and it will become better. Yes, because he already knows that you trust him with your life. Allow yourself, open up to him. He wants you to be able to come and talk to him about anything and everything because he loves you so much. He wants you to be able to come to him even in that situation you it looks like you've messed up. That is, you are transparent enough. Sometimes when things happen, I tend to say everything to God, like having a conversation with God. I used to tell my friends that prayer is not difficult. Prayer is communication with God. It's the way we put the context of prayer in that makes it hard. When we just converse with God, we are praying. It is not until we start praying in tongues and we kneel down and we have a stipulated time that we want to pray 3 hours that we're praying, that we are conversing with Him, just talking to Him, telling Him about how your day went. Even when you are probably crushing on someone, today is Valentine, right? And you're crushing on someone and you're just being like, oh, I like this person, I'm attracted to this person. I'm not saying that we can't be attractive or like people. I'm just trying to say that the way we can handle it better is talking to God about it. Like just is, and it's not necessarily praying that, oh God, I've sinned, or I'm attracted to someone, I'm not supposed to be attracted to someone. No, that's not what I'm saying. No, is that when you're attracted to someone, you're even able to come together and be like, okay, God, I went out today and I saw this guy and it looks really good and I think I like him. See, that conversation, you just realize that if it is not what he wants for you, the feelings just die because you've already told him about it. And because you were honest with him, you were not trying to hide it from him. Like every aspect of your life, you are open to him. Even when your result comes up and you don't really like what you're seeing with your result, you're like, okay, God, this is my result, what is going to happen? Like every stage of your life, you open yourself to him. It's a level of trust, and when God sees that level of trust, it comes true because he knows that he's the only one you have. So we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you've learned one or two things about trusting God and being transparent with God. So do well to please subscribe to my channel and also like my video. This one is very important. Please like my video so the algorithm can push it out to other people, and also share to your friends and families. Thank you, and I love you guys so much. See you in my next video.